Okay, so I just had my sweet little girl here, Nallah, out for a, yeah, that's cameras on you there, girl. Had her out for a walk, took her to a dog park, and had a nice time. Had a run-in with a former friend of mine now that I used to give marijuana to all the time, and he's got a similar type of dog. His is much bigger, actual pit bull, and I'll show the video of it another time, but just negative reaction with the guy. Anyways, and his dog, but his dog has a do not pet sign on the side of it. So it's not trained at all. And he basically scolded me about training my new dog that's a damaged good dog. And speaking of damaged goods, I'm learning more and more about her as it goes along here. So I have I've got these for home defense since I can't have knives anymore and stuff like that. And I spend a lot of time in the woods and whatnot. I need protection, so I've got these. These are legal in Canada. It's a flashlight that you carry with you, but it's also a mace, so you can defend yourself with it. And so say if a cougar, some comes at you or whatever, you know. And then it's also got another feature on here too, which is also legal in Canada. It's okay, and whatever. That noise, Nella doesn't like that. But the mace itself, I pick it up, doesn't freak her out at all. I'll tell you what freaks her out. Just if I pull a pistol out, she doesn't like pistols. She freaks out by them. I've been training her very, very carefully, trying to get her used to stuff very gently. I normally fire about an easy 1,000 rounds a day in my little shooting gallery I have here. It's that lit up area back over there. And it's basically just collecting dust now because Nala doesn't like, and she doesn't like the sounds of guns or anything like that at all. So here's other stuff she doesn't like, how you know. And some of this, oops, sorry about that telephone. Some of this is a little surprising. So she doesn't like rifles. She knows the difference between a rifle and a stick and a cane. You pull a rifle out for her, she doesn't like it. Although I don't think she's had much experience with lever action because she doesn't really react to it being, cocked like that. I'm just going to shoot it off quietly into a pillow here so it doesn't freak her out. So, but she doesn't like rifles. When I hold that up, it's big and long. But she really does not like shotguns. She knows what a shotgun is for sure, and she reacts. I don't know if the camera can see her now, but I'm going to do this right now for her, for your benefit. So it's a little training thing for her getting used to it. Every time I pull them out and she sees that nothing bad happens, she slowly gets more comfortable with them. This is her more comfortable with them. Eh? So I go like this. See her winch? She knows what a shotgun being cocked is. So has somebody has shot her, cocked and shot her. Or if they didn't shoot her, they sure freaked her out by it. Maybe they held a shotgun by her ear. I don't know. This is a copy of a Mossberg 500. It's a licensed copy, so it looks exactly like a Mossberg 500. And so she doesn't even like that at all. Oh, I can't put it up now. But anyways, you want to know what else? You know how she's freaked out? This here is these two things here are speed loaders for loading up your ammo into your magazines and whatnot. And so this one here doesn't bother her as much because it's a pretty blue. I keep my white ammo in there. But the dark colored ones, she doesn't even like these. She freaks out at the sight of these. That means she knows what a magazine is for a AK-47 or something. So she's not been around good people, and she's not been around good people who handle guns well. But the saddest part about it, and it's going to show on my camera, I haven't downloaded it yet, but I took her to dog park today, and I fenced in one so I could have her off leash and let her run. And as soon as we got in there, I let her off leash, and right away I saw a stick there, because there's always sticks in dog parks when dogs chasing them, right? And so I picked the stick up, and I hold it up like this to throw her. She's quite a ways from me, like probably at least 30 feet away from me. I pick it up to show her I'm going to throw it. She freaks out, because she knows sticks not for playing fetch. She knows sticks from being hit by them. So my poor girl now has had a really rough life. And so she's unpredictable how she's going to respond because she's basically living through trauma. So she might react in a negative way, or she might react in a very loving way. She's a very loving dog, curls up on my lap all the time, comes up and sits beside me and then leans against me and puts her head against my chest here. She's just, a loving animal, the most affectionate dog I've ever had in my life, and I've had dogs all my life, and I'm 68 now. So she's a great dog, but she's also the most damaged dog I've ever known personally. You know, she's been abused and damaged and hurt, and she needs people's patience and love. Is what she needs. And that's what she's going to get here. She's in her forever home. I'm going to get her accustomed to guns and whatnot because I'm using these. I'm getting into shooting competition, probably starting this year, if I can get everything together in time. And but then I'm also using all my guns for hunting and for food to help cut our food costs. So she's got to be used to the guns for that. So she's not a throwaway dog. She's a dog that just needs love and care. So that eventually she'll know that this isn't going to be abused against her, and that she's only going to be treated good. And these are going to just be basically a source of protection and food for us. So, well, in competition for me, but I don't think a dog will understand what the hell a competition is. Anyways, you guys have a great day, and try to be as good as dogs are.